Hey everybody, I'm Julie Moran.
And I'm Jamie Eason.
And we want to welcome you back to the 4th season of Mission Makeover. You've met the contestants and the coaches.
And today, the real mission begins. We're kicking it all off here at BB3 Fitness at the Alea Spa at the beautiful Bonaventure Resort.
So lace up those sneakers, it all starts right now.
I'm not going to fail this time.
This is gonna be a lifestyle change. This is gonna be all new you.
Think about what's holding you back and where you're going.
This is going to be a journey we're all going to go on together.
I've been in the fitness industry for years, and if there's one thing I know for sure, if you don't put in the work, you won't see the results. So I caught up with the girls as they train with Coach Billy Beck III. You'll want to check this out.
Ready, ladies? Ready! It's time to fight. So no normal workout, Fight Club style. Wide stance, left jab, right cross, left hook, right uppercut, duck.
Working on bikini season, baby.
Perfect. Turn the hips, turn the shoulders. That's it.
Feeling it all over. I got this, Billy.
That's it. You know what helps? When you think of something that really ticks you off. Someone cut you off in traffic. You know, are you married?
Happens all the time, yes.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You go, girl. You know what to think about.
This is not as easy as it looks. Looks good when he does it, though.
Oh, my arms are killing me.
That's it. Good work, good work. Let's keep going. Punch it out, punch it out. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you guys, I'm here.
It's Jamie Eason!
Hi. All right, I'm so happy to be here. What are we doing? What are the girls doing? It looks like they're working hard.
Yeah, we're gonna throw down and you're gonna join us. How about that?
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Some power.
Age is just a number, right?
Absolutely.
All right. You gotta get tough with this so that you can burn those calories.
All right.
Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop.
Yeah, I want to look like you in 6 months.
You're gonna look better than me.
All right, ladies, this is the most important part of your workout. This is the one step most people never take. That's why 95% of the people that start a workout program within a month fail. That's not gonna be you. Everyone has a board. On the board, you're gonna answer this question. What's holding me back? Write it down now. Is it a bad habit? Is it an excuse that you always use? We're gonna master yourself. You're gonna master your own actions. There's only one path on this. 6 months, all you got. Flip the board over. On this side of the board, you're gonna write where you're going, where you're gonna be 6 months from now. When you got it, raise your board high. Now everyone raise your hands a little higher. Isn't it funny how we can always go a little higher? This is where you are, and this is where you want to be. The difference is this much. You are so close. So close.
Just writing the things that held you back for so long was like, writing that fear of failure and quitting again. Because I've been doing this. I've done this before and lost the weight and done the workouts. I'm not going to fail this time.
We all fail, but you can't fear failure over and over again. A setback is a setup for a comeback.
This is where everything changes. Hands up. Through the center of the board. 1, 2, 3, break.
So good. So proud of you.
Oh, the real queen is about to be born. Watch out, Billy.
Think about what's holding you back and where you're going. Break. Break.
Ladies, you did an incredible job. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And you broke boards with your bare hands.
Yes.
How cool is that?
We're pretty awesome.
So until we meet next time, ladies.
What an awesome experience. Want to see more of the workout with the girls? Just head to our website for all the extras. And when we return, the ladies learn some enlightening results about their bodies. Don't go away. Welcome back. An important component of the ladies' wellness journey is to understand what's going on with them internally. Nutritionist Meryl Brandwine sat down with the ladies to review their blood and lab reports. Very revealing.
We're heading to the Women's Wellness Center in Boca Raton. Heard a lot about it. Can't wait to check it out.
We recently did some blood work and saliva tests. We're here for the results, and I'm anxious to find out what the results are.
Hello, ladies. I'd like you to meet Dr. Harris.
Welcome everyone to the Women's Wellness Center. Here at the Women's Wellness Center, we take a holistic approach to women's health care. That means we use an integrated medical approach using both traditional Western medical techniques as well as alternative techniques.
So as you can see, ladies, you're in the right place. Dr. Harris is very well versed on the labs. He's read all of your lab work that was so generously donated by AML Labs.
The laboratory tests we do help us to figure out why you might be feeling the way you're feeling, but it's also important to help us determine where the risk factors may be for future problems. So to get right into it, first of all, I noticed that all of you are vitamin D deficient. Now, vitamin D is known as the sunshine vitamin. And the reason it's called that is because most of it is made in your skin in response to sunlight. Vitamin D is important for bone health. However, vitamin D has a lot of other functions in the body too. Vitamin D helps with the immune system. It helps with brain function. And it helps other hormones do their job.
So how much sunlight would someone have to get in order to get enough vitamin D?
Vitamin D, in order to get enough, you actually need to be in sunlight for 15 to 20 minutes a day without sunblock, which makes it very difficult because many of us are worried about skin cancer these days, and sun exposure without sunblock does increase your risk of that. So it's very difficult to get enough vitamin D naturally.
So really the best thing or the best way to get vitamin D would be to supplement properly with it.
So Dr. Harris, Rochelle and I have discussed the fact that we both have fibroids. Does that affect us being anemic?
Absolutely. Fibroids can cause increased bleeding, especially during your monthly cycle. So that needs to be addressed in order to really build up those numbers enough to get you feeling better.
Well, are there natural things that we can take to increase our blood count?
Depending upon how low it is and where you're at, we'll try and do as much as we can through diet, and then if we need to supplement with some of that, we'll see where the numbers are at and then make that determination.
Okay, so now that we've gone over everything in general terms, we're going to each individually meet in my office and talk about your results. We were looking through your results, and one of the things we found is that your CRP, C-reactive protein, is elevated.
So when C-reactive protein is high, the inflammation in the body is high. But from doing the cleanse, the detox, and adding in the anti-inflammatory foods, and then of course incorporating stress reduction techniques and the exercise, we're gonna hopefully bring that level down pretty quickly.
My mother and my grandmother both died of heart disease at a very young age, and these test results here show that I'm going in the same direction, so I really need a change right away.
So we were looking at your results, and one of the things that is off is your cortisol.
Cortisol, testosterone, menopause, it's really more than calories.
One of the things that's interesting with you is your thyroid isn't quite where it should be. So that's actually something we're going to need to evaluate further in order to figure out what's going on.
These results were very revealing. I can't wait to follow up with my doctor to take the proper steps to a better lifestyle.
There are several things off here. One is that your cortisol curve is not normal, and we talked about that a little bit before. Also, your secretory IgA is low. Now, IgA is a big part of your immune system in your gut. That's where infections first start to get taken care of by your body. So with that being low, that is going to increase your risk of infection. So that can lead to trouble with weight and trouble with absorbing nutrients.
So how would I rebuild my gut? How do I clean this out?
As we add in the anti-inflammatory foods, as we add in the beneficial bacteria, probiotics, and things like pre and probiotics, those all start to help. So we should start to see some nice improvements.
This has been such a surreal experience. Seeing my test results in front of me on paper has made me realize how much of change I need to make in making my health that much better. So I'm really excited to get started.
One of the things that struck me was your testosterone levels are a little bit elevated. Is that something you already knew about?
I was kind of aware. I was told before that I might have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, so that would make sense. I'm surprised about some of the results and concerned about a lot of them, but I'm hopeful that with the right nutrition that I'll be able to get it in control.
Coming up, a field trip. Nutritionist Meryl Brandwine is back with a detox mission. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back. Weight, check. Lab work, check. Now it's time for a cleanse and a healthy eating lesson. Meryl's back with her branded transformational detox.
We're here at the Farmer's Table, one of my favorite restaurants. We're meeting Meryl, and what's on the menu? A discussion on clean, yummy, healthy eating.
And who can resist a restaurant that greets you with an organic herb garden? Mmm, good. Can you smell it? Welcome to the Farmer's Table. Isn't this a beautiful restaurant?
Absolutely.
Did you guys get the chance to walk around a little bit? See their garden?
I did.
It's amazing. So they have all fresh vegetables, everything is organic. Their meats are all grass-fed, so great place. I'm excited to try their food later too. So great place to also introduce the detox or cleanse. Has anybody ever done a detox?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Okay, good. And so the kind of cleanse we're really doing is a liver detox or a liver cleanse as opposed to a colon cleanse.
Meryl, what's the difference between a colon cleanse and a liver cleanse?
The liver cleanse is really about rebooting the body, taking out the toxins and detoxifying properly so that we can really have our systems be as clean as possible, because the liver has to detoxify everything we eat, drink, and breathe.
Meryl, are we going to be tired all the time while on this detox?
No, you won't be tired. The first couple of days while your body is sort of cleaning out all of those toxins and they're coming to the surface, you might feel a little sluggish. You might almost feel like you're having a little bit of a cold. Totally normal. The whole point is that we want to take out foods that are inflammatory in nature, right? So cheese and wheat tend to cause inflammation in the body, right? And caffeine and alcohol also contribute to toxins in the body. So we want to remove anything that's possibly toxic that would interfere with this cleanse process. So I'm really excited to introduce you to my own brand, the private label, the Transformational Cleanse that you're going to be starting. You're doing a meal replacement shake in the morning, and then you're doing one at dinner, and you're eating a real lunch. And you do have some really great menu options here as far as what you're going to be choosing for that meal. But it's not a calorie-restricted program, and that's really important to understand, right? I don't want you to be hungry through this process. I want you to feed yourself, and you can see from all of these great foods that we have on the table, we've got great snacks, you know, the nuts, apple with the almond butter, the cucumber and hummus, and things like that.
Meryl, when I think of detoxes, I think of quick weight loss. So what should we expect on the weight loss?
Everybody is really, really different, okay? I will tell you that some people lose a pound, some people lose 6. It just really depends. Like I said, it's not really supposed to be weight loss. I've taken the liberty of ordering some delicious menu items. And here comes Chef Fernando with our food.
Ooh.
Yum.
It's a collard wrap.
Collard wrap.
Collard wrap, that looks so
It's
good.
an onion chopped salad.
Oh, wow.
These are great examples of some things that you can use, but I really want you to get creative. You have your list of vegetables, you have your list of grains, all kinds of different seasonings that you can use. So I want you to get creative. I want you to play around.
Okay, so Meryl, these are beautiful, but I'm not much of a cook. How can I do all these dishes?
They're really not as difficult as you think, and we'll definitely talk about how to do it. It's just a matter of understanding how to put the ingredients together, and we can get you quick things that you can prepare in a hurry.
All right, thanks.
So ladies, you're going to each get your own kit, which has everything that you see here, your protein, your cleanse, your digestive enzyme, your amino detox, and your little shaker. So you're all going home with this today.
Wow.
Start your cleanse.
Thank you.
It's crucial to arm the ladies with all the information we can. Let's face it, we want them to get healthy and drop those excess pounds. So we provided them with a high-tech scale. This scale is incredible. Hey ladies, I'm so excited about this segment. You guys have been emailing me saying you're not too thrilled with weighing yourselves, but it is really important to make sure that you weigh yourself pretty regularly. It's great for accountability. It's of course how you know where you're starting from. And also it's good motivation, because who wants to see that number creeping up?
Jamie, I have a love-hate relationship with the scale. I was wondering if you could give us some advice.
I've got the experts with me today from Taylor Precision Products. We've got Andrea and we've got Ronnie, and they're here to answer all your questions. And then after that, they're gonna show us these incredible scales and how they do everything for you except, of course, your workout.
I know for the show, we are going to weigh ourselves every week, but in the norm, how often should you weigh yourself?
Most people would weigh themselves once a week or even daily, and that's fine. But when you want to look at the trend and see what the changes that are happening to your body, the weekly number is the number you should focus on.
I'm used to weighing myself first thing in the morning, fully naked, after I go to the bathroom. Just wondering if there is a better time or specific time you should weigh yourself.
You're doing it exactly right. That's what we'd recommend, is that you weigh yourself as soon as you get out of bed and go to the bathroom, take off the nightgown or whatever it is, and step on the scale. Taylor is going to give each and every one of you the new Taylor Precision Products Smart Bath Scale.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the scale that's going to take all of your key measurements and help you stay on track. It's also going to help you get over that love-hate thing that you've got going on.
Trust me, ladies, at the end of this journey, you are going to love the data that this scale provides for you.
The Smart Scale gives you your body fat percentage, your body water percentage, and your muscle mass percentage.
Knowing your muscle to body fat ratio is really important because people sometimes think when they get on the scale that they're losing weight when they're in fact losing muscle mass. And that's what you don't want to lose. The more muscle mass you have, the faster your metabolism. So keeping track of that is going to be really important because that means we need to build some more muscle if you start losing too much.
The other thing that this scale does is it takes the personal information that you've given it, like your age and your activity level, etc., and then it calculates the daily number of calories that you should intake to maintain your current weight. So if you eat more calories, you should gain weight. If you eat fewer calories, you should lose weight. It's really that simple. So now you've got all this data. What do you do with it? Well, the Smart Scale has its own app called SmartTrack that takes all the data from the scale and transmits it to your iOS or Android phone or your tablet using Bluetooth. So now we've got Andrea, who's been using the scale for some time, and she's going to share a couple months of data with you.
I have. So what I love about this application is it's so simple. With the touch of one finger, I can pull up a chart that shows my weight, and I can look at it either in a line graph form, or I can look at it in what we call the dashboard, which is a range. Are you normal? Are you high? Are you low? And you can look not just at weight, but you can pull up your body fat. The other awesome thing about this app is it has what we call a list feature. So every time that you get on that scale and it transmits, it will show you your weight, your body fat, your water, and you can just scroll up and down and watch your trend.
Wow, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's very cool.
Okay, ladies, you're going to love this. The Taylor Smart Scale is family friendly and social media friendly. Up to 8 users can get on the scale.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I'm going to put Jordan on the scale. He's going to really like that.
It's also social media friendly. You can send the information to your pals, to your doctor, to your trainer via Facebook, email, or Twitter.
Can you imagine tweeting your weight?
I'm not sure about that Facebook,
You're
Ronnie.
gonna broadcast
Okay?
it everywhere. That guy you got your eye on, you're not gonna be like, here's my stats.
Not right now.
Good luck, ladies. Can't wait to start hearing about your positive results.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, we'll be watching those numbers. To find out more about the Taylor Scale technology, just head to our website at missionmakeover.tv.
Oh, and we're back, and Jamie is showing me some fantastic ways to work out.
Awesome. Before we leave you, we've got the ladies' stats, so let's go check those out.
Beginning the journey, Debbie weighed in at 189 pounds. She's down 6 pounds and her body fat 53%. Brandy checked in at 270 pounds. She's down 8 pounds, body fat percentage 51. Nicole started at 261 pounds. She's now 9 pounds lighter, body fat percentage 46. Rochelle began at 237 pounds. She too is 9 pounds lighter, body fat percentage 53. Nikki weighed in at 224 pounds, a 9-pound loss for her as well, body fat percentage 43. And finally, Patricia began at 211 pounds. She's lost 7 pounds, body fat percentage 43.
Impressive start.
It really is.
Yeah, we look forward to tracking their progress.
It's going to be really exciting, but that's our show for now. But we want to encourage you to head over to our Facebook page, our website. There's so much insider info there for you to check out.
Yep, we look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching.
Here's to good health. So long, everybody.